Alright, so we are running 2x4 board on, it's 6 foot back there, 4 foot here, and then back to the corner. It'll go one section over, then where them tall posts are, it'll be 6 foot all the way across the back. But yeah, that's what the plan is for the rest of the day. Come back Monday, and yeah, a whole lot of building fence this year so far. Been doing it since the beginning of the year, and hope to keep doing it for the same guy for the rest of the summer, man. You know, that was the plan, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully that's continues to be the plan. But gonna get back at it, and I'll holler at you guys right before we leave too. How he fell from grace to be, you know, go from being the guy making fun of people countryer than you to being the guy that his only comeback is I'm countryer than you. While sitting in a mansion or a ghost ranch or whatever, chopping some wood here and there, and being completely out of touch with your original fan base, who most of them have already left because only young guys that haven't been around to see the BS long enough to realize the inconsistencies. They've just not been around long enough to see your BS, dude. As someone who supported you since 2015, roughly, since I seen Jelly's interview on Vice where he shouted you out, and said you were going to be the, you know, the big dude and next one to come up, and you were, and a lot of that led back to Jelly. You want all this credit, but you don't want to give the credit that was it for the people who helped you come up. Like Mama Church, who since Patty left, ain't nothing good dropped, bro. I'll tell you that. Ain't no hits dropped since Patty left. And please name anything of the caliber of Holler Boys or Fallen that Church has dropped since Mom's left. I've dropped videos, you know, they don't get much traction, but I do this for me and for myself. I do this for messages to leave behind in case something ever happened to me, for my kids to know me a little more, whatever, and just to speak my mind. But as someone who supported you and liked what you were doing in the beginning, to us out here really trying to get it the hard way, to have you come on here and act like you're in touch with the guys who are actually going out working their butt off like me, building fence every day. Dude, you couldn't last 8 hours on a job. I don't think Calhoun could either, but Calhoun definitely has more of a chance than you. I don't know, man. Just it's getting weird that you're talking about him every day and he ain't saying nothing about you. Even if you drop a whole album of disses like you had everybody believing you were going to do, what's it matter? Anybody can take a whole month to just devote to something. I mean, with some talent, you do have talent, but, you know, the thing about the disses were the guys that were coming back within a day, just bam. You know, Adam kept hitting you, boom. I mean, you a couple days later, you drop something. You know what it is, man. You know how you and Screw did it, and you know how to battle, and you know that's how a battle should have been done, the way you and Screw did it. You didn't have the heat to stay up with Adam, so you ducked it, and then you've made nothing but excuses up. It's just, dude, it's whack as hell. Yeah, so for me, let's get into my life. Promised my daughter I'd build her a house. The goal is to keep working as much as possible, hopefully sell my own jobs directly to the customer, get some of my own fence jobs to maybe make a little more money. That is my goal. Continue working for the guy I'm working for, and hopefully get some of my own work so I can come up and get enough money to build a house for my daughter like I promised her. So she's 9, I got 6 years, and I'll die trying to make it happen for her and the rest of my kids. And my granddaughter. It's crazy, man. Like, I got a 7-month-old daughter that is just the best thing in the world. Life's going really good, and money ain't everything. Your health is definitely your first wealth. The older you get, you'll realize that. You cannot make money if you don't have health. At least most of us that really have to get it off our back. Ryan. You know, you can pretend, but the guys who've been around and known you know yeah, you worked some construction jobs up till you're like 19 or 20, dude. Um, you know, my son, who's 21 and from Cincinnati, Ohio, is definitely more country than you because you know what? He gets up every morning, drops his girl off at work, and goes straight to work with me. And, you know, works hard, has really worked his way up at the job. That's a real, you know, real grit that country boys have, not to sit in their own made up world of yes men and just, you know, have them proclaim fake victories to pad your soft ego, dog. So, with that, I'm going to just put this video together with the clips I got. If I can find a clip of Ryan. If not, go look up the clip of Ryan, countryer than you. Hashtag country, hashtag backroads Barbie, hashtag countryer than you are. And now that's who Ryan is. He's the guy that, I'm more country than you, though. You beat the dog crap out of me in that rap battle that I proclaim a win in. But I won because I dressed up with my titties out in a onesie. Dude, get out of here. You're a lame dude. You became the exact thing you used to make fun of, dog. You had so much potential, Ryan. You did, man. But don't sit there and talk this country boy crap while you drug mama on the internet. You've drug every woman you ever cared about on the internet. I don't know. I was raised you to respect women, and you treat them decent. You definitely don't drag mama on the internet. And, you know, your own words. Go back, guys. Go back and look. You know, the beef between Ryan and Bobby from Redneck Nation and all that. Dude, he said he was family. We all know how Ryan does his family, right? Real country boys don't do their family like that. Blood is always thicker than money. And, you know, for those who are letting that be their deciding factor that, you know, Ryan somehow is the gatekeeper of country rap. Get out of here, dude. That's a bad representative. Dude ain't even busted a grape as far as work since he was 20. So, yeah, definitely out of touch. Ryan, you know, is just mad. I think, you know, a union guy. You know, he tried to use a union guy as a diss against Adam Calhoun. Now, let me tell you, union men have built this country. Union men and the guys who fought and protect our country, but half them probably served too, you know, and became union men. So, you guys just got to get with it, man. It's a bad look, Ryan. So I seen Ryan crying on his fan page again. Wow, people who are actually really struggling around here doing real men work that he knows nothing about. So, I hope you guys enjoy my thoughts. And yeah, we're grinding to get my family, my daughter's a house. So, hoping to build a lot of fence this year. Y'all have a blessed one.